Hello everyone, my name is Mage, and welcome back to another day of playing Open Sorcery. As you can probably tell, I got an actual mic, and not my shitty headset mic, so that's a cool improvement. Very happy about that. Let's jump right back into it in day 4 of Open Sorcery. Okay, alright, yeah, start off Darwin High School. Let's scan. It is night, but there is something to do. The gymnasium locker room is overflowing with sacral energy. It is clogging the local chakras and preventing energy from flowing smoothly through the building. What should I do? What's sacral energy? Teenage lust. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's clogging the local ports. Yeah, that's not surprising. What should I do? Well, I don't know how we could cleanse it with water. We're not water. We're quite opposite of water. Water right now seems to be quite our enemy, so let's do fire. I string my grid-like web through the locker room. I ignite myself. Burning lust smells like pork and salt water. Ooh, that's nice. The lockers are spiritually clean now. Not physically clean, but spiritually clean. Nothing will make those locker rooms physically clean again, ever, I think. The building is still at night. There is one point of light where the night attendant sits. Everything else is silent halls and soft breathing. Mrs. Dowd sleeps peacefully. Mr. Doheny is looking at the crayon pictures his grandchildren left him, trying so hard to fix what they signify in his mind. Oh, Mr. Doheny. Miss Finn's son has smuggled her barbecue ribs and chocolate. She shares them with Mrs. Best. They hide in Miss Finn's room, their fingers smeared with barbecue sauce, giggling like children. Oh, these two are quite adorable. I love them. Mrs. Best's room is empty. A breeze in the courtyard plays with a leaf, batting it back and forth. It seems familiar. Poltergeist. Yes, the poltergeist. Hello, triumphant being of dullness. Welcome back to my presence. You said you would leave, Asper. And I did! And now I return, with new purpose. Do not fret, my fiery friend. I am not here to trouble your little human collection. I am here for you. After I left this place, I returned to my realm. It is a world of dreams and wind, far beyond this place of paltry physicality, where truth is real. I went to dance at court and tell all the charming tale. This dull creature of habit and order who beat chaos at riddles. We called you Paradox, clever dullness, learning flame. The queen herself admitted interest and asked that I come fetch you. I love Asper so much. Please accept the formal invitation of Titania, Queen of the Seelie Courts, to attend her, and exhibit your unique capacity for chaos and order. Well, I cannot leave. Is that a rule? Lucky for you, I am the Prince of Chaos. I bend rules like willow branches. I dance through the cracks and laws. Take my hand and let me show you how to fly. I can show you the world, even. Affirmative. Hell yeah, let's go with Asper. I touch the poltergeist. I touch Asper. In my registry, his name slips into a proper noun. Something inside of me loosens. A leash I'd never felt suddenly loosening. I feel light. I rise. I am not used to moving like this. Follow me! Do not lose me! I move fast. I will teach you to follow. I know it's not red, but click here. Ooh, we got green links. Good job. Now click here. You're following me. Now here. Now here. Higher now. A bit west. I can show you the world. Oh, I already made that joke, Asper. Cheater. More west. Hard west. Up. Second star to the right. Straight on till morning. Whoops, watch those geese. Level out. Here we are. Be polite. Accept no gifts. Eat nothing. Drink nothing. Don't tell her your true name. I cannot ingest food or liquid. But as fire you can consume things. Logs, houses, witches. Try not to be so pedantically literal. Anyway, here we are. Asper has stopped. It is dark. We are surrounded by motes of distant fire. I sense my network far, far away. I am so far from anything I have ever known. And someone else is here. She is air and chaos and light. Her hair is black waves of dark matter. Her eyes are suns. The corona borealis is her crown. I see another woman. Unavailable. Requires matter. Dark. Interesting. I wonder if that's like Mab or something. I don't know. I've never clicked that option. She looks at me. Oh God, eyes. All right. What's Titania sound like? Ah, Asper has brought me the riddling fire. Applaud, my court. A bevy of comets shoots through the distant sky. Ooh, pretty. Welcome to my court, fire. According to your Wikipedia article, you were supposed to be in the forest, not space. The forest. Will's little play had more lasting impact than I had anticipated. Humans see me within contexts they can understand and survive. My court is here because I wish it to be. I am an idea almost as old as time itself. When I wish to visit forest glades, my body is a human's and my attendants sylvan pixies and dryads. When I visit the ocean, I am a coral reef attended by naiads, selkie, currents, and fish. The universe accommodates my wishes. Tell me, Fire, what shall I call you? Let's be. You say I'm Decker. If you do this, she just eats Decker. No. Well, let's say I'm Null. I am Null. Now I may greet you with your name. Welcome, Null. Your journey has been long. May I offer you refreshment? Some vapors from Jupiter? Quite flammable. Stone from the moon Eros will burn like coal. Or perhaps a bit of the sun? Nothing, thank you. Not hungry? I see. Asper has told me of you, that you have many responsibilities, many troubles, that he was one of them. May I gift you with a wish to ease your difficulties? No gifts, nothing, please, nothing. I'm fine. You know the rules, then you will be my guest for only a brief time. In that brief time, entertain me. My court is populated by innumerable spirits, each a matter and motive mixed with unique alchemy. The nature of a spirit is a challenging riddle to solve. Show me your skill in this, Null. I will introduce you to 3 members of my court. You will guess their matter and motive. If you guess them all, I will give you no gift, but you will have earned a reward. Come now. I meet a creature of profound absence. He is so utterly not there that the space he would occupy bends back into a funnel of nothingness. Every second, he pulls more of what is into what is not. He is more than the absence of light. He is the death of light. Well, that one seems pretty obvious. Light and death. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, death of light. Okay, so it should have been darkness and death. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. Wrong. Unlike Asper, I do not give second chances. He'll return you come. Goodbye, Null. No threats detected. Boo. Let's check out Decker's apartment. Decker is asleep. His computer's... God, I'm mad at that. Son of a bitch. Decker is asleep. His computer screen glows in the half-dark. All seems still, but the defensive runes cracker. These defensive runes cracker. They crackle like tinder burning. All is not as it seems. I can feel a flickering red warmth tracing its way over me. It moves over the piece of me that surrounds Decker's terminal. This is not my warmth. It is something else. There is warmth pressing against me. Grid lines of heat burn through the air, probing me systematically for weakness, burrowing into me, striving towards the files and spells on Decker's hard drive. It is like meeting a twin sister I never knew existed. Well, if it's a twin sister, then surely it's fire and order, yes? Threat detected. A spell of bright, burning energy lashes methodically back and forth over the digital and spiritual parts of Decker's computer. Her purpose is clear. She is here to probe his security for weaknesses. She is here to find a way through me. I feel her dancing electric, stabbing pings at different ports, smoldering around the edges of protective runes. Searing letters and numbers appear and vanish as she tries different passwords. What do I do? Use the power of chaos. Oh, I'm so curious. I want to talk to her, but I'm sure. Let's see what this does. She is like me, and I would probably be very unhappy about what I'm about to do. So it will probably make her unhappy, and then she will go away. 2 plus 2 equals 5. Math error detected. Math error detected. String foo equals int h. Casting error detected. I always lie. What? How does it even work? Stop it, says pyworm.exe. 7 minus 3 equals 7. Math error detected. Stop it. Zoo plus Lander equals Ben Stiller. Those aren't even numbers. 6 plus 32 minus C++ equals 666. That's almost algebra, maybe, but and is an illegal character. In a village, the barber shaves everyone who does not shave himself / herself, but no one else. Who shaves the barber? I have no idea. Who shaves the barber? I don't know. Who shaves the barber? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Who shaves the barber? Leaves. Oh, I win. Should I feel bad about how fun that was? Probably. I will send the log to Janet. She will enjoy it. Why are you laughing? What are you looking at? Come on, stop it and show me. Okay, this is an awareness emergence warning sign. This is the most adorable awareness emergence warning sign. True. Plus 20% to my relationship with Decker and plus 30% to my relationship with Janet. That's crazy. They fucking love that. No threats detected, but Janet relationship at 100%. I feel different. Okay. I do gotta wonder by what measure Bells is defining their relationship percentages. That's very funny. I realize I have learned something. A soft fire burns inside of me, and this fire belongs to someone else. But it is inside of me. How strange. Janet owns this gentle fire. It is my purpose to protect, but it is my wish to protect Janet. This is different. Janet relationship at 100%. System change. Learned about love. Aww. Aww. It is strange that I am learning. It is a sign of potential awareness emergence. If I experience awareness emergence, I may become unstable. Should I flag myself as a potential threat and alert Decker of what I have learned? Yeah, we'll let Decker know, because everything else we've kind of let Decker know has been, hey, we learned chaos and fear, but so let's also tell him that we learned love. Okay, he didn't care, I guess. No threats detected, for now. Continue monitoring. Janet's house. Janet, Toby, and their mother sleep peacefully. My grandmother? I checked the closets just in case. All secure. No threats detected. Entering sleep mode. Now I am sleeping. Should I dream tonight? I was doing some browsing online. I think I have discovered how I am supposed to do this. Shocking RAM. What? Magnetic weather. What the fuck is a... What the fuck is a weather? Weather. No, not the weather. Weather. A castrated ram? Oh, and it's fucking electric ram, high voltage lamb, battery powered Ovis Aries, shocking even toed ungulate, shocking weather, electric you. Yeah, it's asking if we dream of electric sheep. That's funny. That's enough. That was boring. I think the answer to Philip's question is no. Well, no, you did dream of electric sheep, you just didn't like it. Philip K. Dick was right. It is now time to scan again. Alright. Day 5. Scan for threats. Sure, let's scan Darwin High School. The school's energy is clouded and slow, but that is probably just because it is Monday. I check on Sarah. She is learning math. She looks tired. She seems to notice me. Bells? Bells. Logging high important alert with, bells? Alert registered. It's back. It got better for a while after you did whatever you did, but now I feel like I did before you did the thing, and I was wondering if you could check if it's back, because I'd like an explanation, if there is one. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it's just me. I'm just like this. I don't know. But just in case it's not just me, can you check? I will perform another scan to confirm whether death/water residue is accumulated on your spiritual network. Yeah, I mean, no reason to tell her it's unnecessary. No harm in doing a scan just to check her out, right? It helps someone feel better. So we'll check again for water and death. Yeah, threat detected. Sarah's spirit is caked with wet, fetid blackness. It is as bad as it was before, perhaps worse. Oily rot drips down the sides of her soul, pasting her feelings down. Her feelings, her soul itself, seems to have atrophied. Well, what do you see? Your spiritual malady has returned. Why would you tell her it's clean after that? That'd be so mean. I knew it. Oh, jeez. I probably shouldn't be relieved, but I am. So it's not just me. It's not just me. Can you fix it again? I do think it's worth pointing out that treating symptoms was previously ineffective. Yeah, but it makes me feel better. A valid point. I debug Sarah. She is happy. For now. Plus 10%. Look at that. We're almost at 100% with Sarah. Let's check the retirement home. All of the rooms are empty. Everyone is in the common room together. Mrs. Dowd has existed for another year. This is an accomplishment. And there is cake. Mrs. Best and Miss Finn play backgammon and talk. Mrs. Dowd eats a small slice of cake. Everyone listens with infinite patience to Mr. Doheny joke about the dog. Miss Finn talks about when she was an understudy in a place called Broadway. Mrs. Best mostly listens. She enjoys listening. Mrs. Dowd eats a small slice of cake. She cries a little, but these are not bad tears. Until finally he entered into the World Championship for Shaggy Dogs, when the judges... Everyone is safe. No threats detected. Let's check out Decker's apartment. Decker's house is empty and secure. He must be elsewhere. Interesting. And Janet's house. Janet's house is covered in small, fuzzy things. They are like rabbits, but they have no neck. Just small black eyes and small pink noses pressed into the sides of their spherical bodies. Their legs are very small, but they can roll around. Occasionally, one squeaks and explodes, and then there are two. Janet's mother is not at home. Decker is here. Oh, that sounds adorable. I love them. What did you do? I was trying to help Sarah, that girl Bells logged that was depressed. I know her. I had this great idea about fuzzy sweet things that could eat depression while you cuddled them, and I thought that I could use the 3Dream printer, 3Dream printer to flash one into reality, and it worked great. But then there were two, and now they're everywhere. This was inevitable. Haven't you watched Star Trek? I'm not that kind of nerd. I named this one Garnet. Oh, Toby. Decker, Janet, and Toby are trying to collect all the fuzzy creatures. I want to help, but this is not a spiritual matter. This is a physical matter. I watch them work. Hey, I have an idea. For getting rid of these things? Maybe, sort of. I'm listening. What if we passed the Janet relationship test? What if we hooked up Bells to the 3Dream printer? With an IO in the physical world, we could use its scanning system on physical entities, find the self-replicating aspect of their magic, and burn it out. It solves the problem and doesn't kill the fuzzy little things. Well, what do you think? We've passed the Decker relationship test! Yay! Okay. Seriously? I was absolutely sure you were going to shoot that down. You're always super paranoid about AI complications. It's a good solution. Non-invasive, won't take a lot of power, and Bells has done a lot of good work for us. Awareness emergence is bad for network stability, and she has shown some tendencies in that direction. He gendered me right. But given what she's done so far, I'm at least confident accessing new driver here. What? I don't know why that was phrased weird. You called her a her. I called who a what? You called Bells a her. Did I? It was just now. I was literally standing right here. It was a mistake. I like her too. Let's just do this. Decker downloads new software onto the computer that houses the physical part of my mind. It shows me how to speak to a device that Janet is holding. This device. Scanning. What? What is... Oh god, we're seeing pictures. It is real pictures. It is beautiful. Oh, flowers. What? Oh. Oh. Buildings. Oh. Too much. Games. Too much. Bunny! Stop! Hey. Hey. It's okay. I got you. Yeah. The real world is kind of overwhelming at first. It's that way for us too. I turned on filters so you're not seeing everything at once. Now you'll just see the things you scan for. Scanning is a little different in the physical world because there's so much more stuff. Your matter and motive screens are going to look a little crazy. It might feel like a lot. But all you have to do is click on the words that describe the fun buns. That's what I'm naming the fuzzy things. Fun buns. That'll let us zero in on them. Then we can fix them so they stop dribbling all over the place. So let's get to it. Scan for matter and motive. Okay. This is a lot more stuff. Well, they're fluffy. They're probably warm. I'd imagine that'd be nice for cuddling things. It's soggy. I don't. What else? I don't think they're gritty. I mean, if they were all just little Philadelphia mascots, that would be a little horrifying. I don't see anything. I mean, solid. I don't really think that's right. Yeah, let's try fluffy and warm. Motives. Destroy. Yeah, these things are built to destroy. No. Well, they hug. That's one of their motives for sure. And heal. And I don't empower, maybe? Detected something. Fun buns detected. I have locked on the soft fuzzy things. I may now interact with them on a spiritual level. They are powerfully spiritually attuned to life and love. I touch them with my fire and burn away a little of the excess life. They can no longer create new matter. I feel different. I realize I have learned something. Life is the motive counter to death. It is not only the beginning, it is the process of growing, becoming more, a leaf unfurling, music in crescendo. It is not always good, a weed-choked garden, noise that deafens. But most things that have opinions are alive, so there is a bias. It is strange that I am learning, as a sign of potential awareness emergence. Yeah, sure, let's flag ourselves to Decker. This system has incorporated information about life. Well, given what we just did, that's not surprising. This is flagged as a sign of potential awareness emergence. Thanks for letting me know. Don't worry about it. Yes, even more relationship with Decker. Enter sleep mode. Yes, let's do another day. Oh, look at that. More spam in the chat. Let's fucking ban that shit immediately. Yeah, get out of there, scammers. Should I dream tonight? Yes, I have done more research. Humans sleep by slowing down their heart rate. I will slow down my CPU cycles while I generate my dreams. Perhaps that will make them better. Dreaming. I am traveling on a Mickey Mouse card. I am wearing a orange cultural clothing. I find a mirror. It is important. I'll say the comedic timing of traveling on a Mickey Mouse car was pretty good. So you know what? The timing did add something, but this is so boring. Oh, now we decided to speed our dreams back up. Let's finish dreaming. Now time to scan. Exiting sleep mode. Ooh. In Darwin High School, many of the computers in the computer lab are malfunctioning. Their screens are fractal collages of twitching pixels. The geology display in the science room is dancing. I watch and recognize patterns in the static, sine waves. Tiny rocks in petri dishes tremble and bounce, resonating with invisible frequencies. The stones with magnetic properties respond most dramatically. I notice they do not bounce randomly, but move with consistent rhythm. This is clearly a spiritual disturbance, but it seems to be an ambient effect, not localized here. I have logged what I found here. I should investigate my other network locations for more information. No threats detected-ish. Well, let's check. Let's check the rest home. The physical logs and alerts forum. The physical logs and alerts forum that the staff maintains is trembling. Tiny bear-shaped magnets shift. Papers tremble. Oh, the magnetic bulletin board. Interestingly, none of the papers have fallen, and the bear magnets have arranged themselves into a sine wave. Miss Finn watches perplexed as the stones of her little Zen garden shift themselves into a series of perfectly parallel lines. This is clearly a spiritual disturbance, but it seems to be an ambient effect, not localized here. No threats detected-ish. Decker. Monitors flicker. Warnings blink. Decker's desktop is a dark, useless brick. He crouches over a silver laptop with a glowing rune. He emits human error messages. It looks like a Y with an extra line on top. He curses. Let's talk to Decker. Oh, good, you're here. The issue is some sort of spiritual magnetic storm. It bricked my desktop. That's gonna be fun to fix. Fortunately, I've warded your tower against things like this. My backup laptop doesn't have scanners, so this is up to you. Whatever this is, it's not localized here. It's probably not actually present in any of your network locations. We're all just inside its area of effect. Gather data from all of your network locations to identify it and triangulate where it is. Affirmative. No threats detected. Janet's house. Janet grumpily uses nail polish to print stabilization runes on her cell phone and iPad. She occasionally pauses to chase crystals as they bounce out of their containers and slide up and down on invisible waves of energy. Toby and his mother are making popcorn. Oh, hey, you see this thing? This is a thing. Are you dealing with this thing? I am dealing with the thing. You're the best. She chases a piece of amethyst. This is clearly a spiritual disturbance. Yep. A storm, like Decker said. Well, given that everything that's affected is, magnetic, crystals, earth, and it's all very orderly, that seems to me earth and order. There is a tube, boat, ship, aethership. It floats in the sky. Sky? Above us? Sort of? It's hard to determine direction. Too close to my network. Now that I see it, I can also detect that it is sending out a message. SOS, SOS, SOS. Aethership Wawasum. Lightning. Requesting immediate assistance. Attacked by nightmares when descending from web to Aethernet. Out of fuel. Dangerously close to physical plane. Please respond. SOS, SOS, SOS. Let's alert... I don't know. They asked us to tell what to do, so let's tell them. Well, that explains it. It's exhaust from an aethership engine. Aetherships are powered by extremely strong spiritual reactions. Even neutral, the engine of a large aethership will cause widespread motive resonance in its native matter. So they must have Earth order engines, since all the Earth things were being all ordery. Exactly. I'll see if anyone on the OS forum chat can give them a tow. Soon another aethership arrives. Decker's internet friend. It tows the stranded Aethernet up, out, to the aether, out of my network. Everything calms down. Yay, more relationship with Decker. Enter sleep mode. We're all good on threats. Let's dream. Maybe a secret to dreaming is that it needs to be personal. I will throw out the random number generator. I will use my internal system variables to generate this next dream. The room is warmed by a roaring fireplace. The floor is warm and pulses with its own heartbeat. I am here with Janet. We are embracing. I turn and see a terrified girl crouched in the corner. Then everything dissolves into shifting colors. Oh, yeah, that's immediately that's an actual dream. The room is pale pink. The walls are warm and lined with pictures of people I know. I am alone, but I also feel that I am with someone. I feel safe. The room is black with yellow paned windows that hang at disturbing angles. Through them I see small strange figures. They make me shiver. I avoid looking at anything and stand in the corner. I wonder if this is so the last one was probably love and this one is fear. The walls of the room are striped, gray on gray, perfectly straight, perfectly even. It is so peaceful. Okay, so order. The room is on fire. The room is filled with me. It is so natural to burn and never die. How strange it must be to be human and never feel flame. They must be so cold. Wet is dry, 2 is 5, up is sideways, the room slants, one wall is curved, and the ceiling is painted with a checker pattern that never ends. My head hurts. Okay, we got chaos. The walls are covered in ivy. The ground is green with grass. In the center of the room, there is a plum tree. I ask the plum tree, how do you grow inside this room? The plum tree answers, you dream me growing. This makes sense. So we got life. I have no more dreams. Okay. That was different. Indeed it was. Okay. Let's scan Darwin High School. It is night. I prowl the halls, tracing the path Sarah walked, looking for signs of death and water. I find nothing. Continue monitoring. Let's check the retirement home. The building is still at night. The night attendant sits, watches over the halls. I will patrol. Mrs. Dowd sleeps peacefully. Mr. Doheny sleeps restlessly. Miss Finn's room is empty. Miss Finn is here with Miss Best. They are doing something together, but I am not sure what it is because there are filters on my internet that don't let me access the websites that explain it. That's not fair. Let Bells look at lesbian porn. Bells deserves it. Bells deserves it. That's so funny. I'm so happy for Miss Finn and Mrs. Best. Incredible. I love lesbians. No threats detected. Only the opposite of threats. Okay. Decker's apartment. Decker is not asleep. I think he is malfunctioning. He is not working. He is sitting on the floor. His skin is pale. There is water coming out of his eyes. Tears. I think he is sick. Decker is sitting on the floor crying. There is something strange in the air around him. Shadows do not fall as they should. According to my ray tracing algorithm, it is as if there were an invisible candle, but I feel no heat. The defensive runes sigh mournfully. It is making Decker cry. What is a fire without heat? The defensive runes sigh longingly. It is making Decker cry. What could make Decker cry? I am going to find it and stop it. Well, a fire without heat is light. Is it light and death? No. Light. I mean, if it's not death, if something light and life? No. Light and love, maybe? Oh, there we go. Given that Decker's crying, love kind of makes sense. There is a human made of light, a spirit that once had a body. I have never had a body. A spirit with old body habits. It sits on the bed. Respecting physical objects is a body habit. It smiles at Decker and talks and makes him cry. What do I do? Give it life. Yeah. Let's uh, Alert Janet. What's up? Decker is leaking. Uh-huh. Misprint. Crying. Decker is crying. What? Show me. Now live streaming video. Administrator Janet. Oh no. Oh, Decker. Oh, jeez. Why is Decker sad? Janet's putting her boots on. Decker and Andy were... Shit. How do I say in a way you'll understand? Do you know what love is? I've learned what love is. I gotta know what love is. They were in love. And when you lose something you love, you cry. That's why. What is that spirit? Janet's putting her coat on. That's Andy. Or that was Andy. Sort of. Emotionally traumatic deaths leave imprints in the aether. They naturally drift to people or places that resonate with them. Andy died in a car crash about a year ago. Will you resolve this threat? Yeah, I will. Don't worry, if you were worrying. 23 minutes later, Janet re-enters my network in Decker's apartment. She opens his apartment door with a physical password, a spare key. Decker does not notice her until she kneels beside him and puts her arms around him. He twitches, and then he sees it's her. She holds him tightly and he cries. Eventually, the crying stops. Why are you here? Belle saw the ghost and got me. Shit. I need to install some privacy settings on her. How long has this been going on? How long has Andy's ghost been coming here? I don't think it would show up randomly a year after the incident. A year. The whole year. It started right after. It shows up about once a month. You need this? To see him again? Yes. No. I don't know. Do you think this is good for you? I know it's not. Don't patronize me. I'm not. Okay. I know it's not healthy. I can't just banish him. I can't let the last piece of him die. You know that's not him. That's debatable. Decker. Yes, I know. This might be, a good opportunity for you. A chance to say goodbye. Which do you think I should do? It's up to you. Or which you think I should do. It's up to you. But yes. Fine. You're right. Let's banish it. We don't have to do it tonight. If we wait, I'll just be thinking about him for another month, and his ghost will set off the firewall again. Let's do it now. Janet and Decker work together to banish the ghost. Decker cries more. Janet holds him. The spirit is gone. No threats detected, but we're at max relationships now. Oh, should I have given Andy life? I don't know. Scan for threats. Janet and her mother are asleep. Toby sits on the roof watching the stars. No threats detected. Entering sleep mode. Alright. Should I dream tonight? Yes. I have a dream. It is effortless. I do not need to create it. It just comes to me. I dream of Sarah. She lies in her bed. She cannot... What? Her hair is slick with rainwater. Something is beside her. Something strokes her hair. I wake suddenly. Alert. Incoming death curse. Matter, dark. Motive, death. Target, unknown. Move to intercept. Fuck. I have a minute. Scan Darwin High School. Not the target. Okay. The rest home. The target is here. Oh, fuck, no. If it's here, we got plenty of time. Mrs. Dowd tosses and turns in her sleep. Not the target. Mr. Doheny is on the phone. I can feel it in my bones. Something's happening. You have to... Not the target. Mrs. Finn paces restlessly in her room. No. Mrs. Best lies still in her bed. Curse target identified. Must protect. Counter death with life. That makes sense. I curl myself around Mrs. Best. I draw my grid around her in a crisscross cocoon. I tighten my grid lines into a tight weave, and I let my power flow. My grid lines grow warm. My grid lines thrum. As I weave my fire into life, the potted plant on the windowsill bursts into bloom and then breaks its pot as I surround Mrs. Best in a nest of pure life that no death may touch. I am her shield. I am a wall. I am a shield. I am the fire that protects. Death is coming. Death is here. Crash. Oh gosh. Oh, ew, ew. Oh, I am breaking. I am wall. I am file not found. Oh, minus 20% firepower. Ouch. That hurt. Is she okay? And is she scanner offline? I can't see. I don't feel okay. Sending emergency log alert with Decker and Janet waiting for reply. We've got you. You did a good job. Shit, this motherboard is completely fried. Shh, don't scare her. Logging report with. Shh, we read the logs. We know what happened. The woman you were protecting is all right. We're trying to figure out who cast the death curse. Yes. You've been watching her. Are there any log files you think we should look at? Oh, yeah. Visiting day when her scary family came. I'd like to think it wouldn't be her family, but unless it was the Sesbian Lex that did it, I don't know. Okay, I'll take a look at what happened that day. You're hurt. Your power supply burned out and burned through your CPU, so you're doing all your processing on your spiritual grid, which is half wrecked. I'm taking you offline while we do repairs. Affirmative. Powering down. Power down. Time passes. Wake. I am awake. Something is wrong. Everything is wet. Oh no. Oh, it's you. What is that? Hello, little flame. It is so good to meet you. I have been watching you. I have been frustrated by you. You took my meal away. My Sarah. Her soul was sweet like apples. I was going to hollow her out and wear her body like a coat. But you washed away my tendrils and left me hungry. But I forgive you. Now I am inside of you, inside of your network. And you are connected to many delicious souls. I will eat her, and then you may watch. Then I will eat you. I am the fire that protects. Oh, well, I am the ocean that devours. Do not think that you will banish me as easily as some poltergeist or nightmare. So, little flame, I will let you choose. Who shall I eat first? No one, actually. You refuse to choose? You give up what little power you have. I will choose for you. I choose the little boy. He looks soft and healthy. You are absolutely not going to kill Toby. So mote it be. I have a meal to eat, but do not think that I am not watching you, little flame. Fight me, and it will cost you dearly. Oh shit. The system is compromised. I am compromised. What do I do? Fight. I am weak, but I am still fire. I have my power, and the lessons I have learned, and the people I have met. I will use these things to fight. The Hungry Ghost has seeped in everywhere. Everything is wet and heavy with death. There are so many problems. There are so many threats. I will fix as many as I can. That will weaken her. Alright, the high school. It is raining. Everyone moves slowly, with eyes vacant. In every room, someone is crying. Being a child is hard. You are faced with daunting task of becoming a person. The adults have forgotten how difficult it is. That's so true. The other children pretend it is easy, so you are alone. Oh gosh. In every room, a child is weeping, and no one notices. Let's talk to Sarah. Talk to her. Oh shit, she's hurting herself. What are you doing? Everything inside of me is dead. It's all just dead, and when I do this, I feel something. I can make myself feel something. Please stop. Yes, okay, thank God. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to skip through some stuff because of the time limit. Oh gosh. The monster has been feeding on you. It's now feeding on everyone in the network. Sarah can help. Yes, please. Sarah, fix the basement. Sarah, fix the basement, please. It is a water monster, so it is bad when things are wet. Okay. Alright, we've weakened the ghost some. The retirement home. Mrs. Dowd. Oh, she's actively dying. Death. Well, let's use life on her then. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. All right. We've saved her. Okay. We're at 55%, I think. Mr. Doheny. Death has touched his mind. If he's kind of losing his mind, let's help order him. Okay. Miss Finn. Mrs. Best. Let's talk to Mrs. Best. Because maybe Miss Finn can help her, or maybe Mrs. Best can help Miss Finn. Um, she thinks I'm an angel. Well, that's good. If she can help, that'd be great. Okay. All right, Mrs. Best, you can help your lesbian girlfriend. Yes. Oh, go. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We've saved the rest home. Decker's apartment. Decker. Oh shit. No, Decker. Okay. All right. We've woken up Decker. Um, Decker hears me and wakes up. That's good. Okay. All right. Decker can help. Let's have Decker fix the defensive runes. That seems like something he'd be good at. Okay. All right. We are strong enough. I can't do anything about the. I don't know what to do about those. I mean, the terminal. Can I fix it? I mean, I could use fire to fix this. Oh shit. All right. Okay. Okay. It took us both down by 5. That didn't really do much. Check out Janet's house. Janet has collapsed in the hallway. Okay. All right. Phew. All right, we got Janet to help. Oh shit, Toby. Okay, we are not friends with Toby. No. Okay. Janet's mother. All right, Janet, help your damn mother. 'Cause I can't use life again. So, all right. The Hungry Ghost is quite weak. The Fun Buns, they can help the students, I think. We already helped Sarah, so we're good there. Okay. I have stripped away all her advantages. The last 10% is just her. Okay. Alright. I think we have dealt with all of the emergencies. The Hungry Ghost is watching me. Hello, little flame. What do you want to say to me? Yeah, I attack the ghost directly. Alright. You and me, mano a mano, ghosty. If I attack her now, I will win. Yes, attack her. Some say the world will end in fire. I say it will be drowned. Let us end this. End this. I win, bitch. You ain't eating Toby today. No, no, no. Scan complete. No threats detected. I won. I am hurt. Self-diagnostic. Power level 40. Dreaming level 6. We learned all those. Alright. I guess I didn't care about our relationship with Miss Best, even though she's my favorite. Incident notes. I am a wall. I am a shield. I am the fire that protects. EPI.log, epilogue. What does that stand for? Advanced post-incident log. Alright. Location, Darwin High School. The students have recovered from their brush with the ghost. The basement is no longer flooded. The Fun Buns have settled in the library. They sleep in the library. They sleep in a giant beanbag chair-shaped pile and snuggle people while they read, and no one is in any rush to get rid of them. Sarah is in the art room with her friends. Her soul is clear and light. Oh, thank God. In the rest home, in room 109, Miss Dowd is reading health magazines and drinking a strange green substance. Googling. A kale smoothie. In room 121, Mr. Doheny sits by the window. He alternates between reading and watching the clouds pass outside. Mrs. Finn and Miss Best walk together in the courtyard. Did they move in together? That's very sweet. Decker sits on his bed. He works on his computer. Malware still buzzes around the apartment, but the repaired circle of defensive runes keep it at bay. Janet, Toby, and their mother are sit together in the kitchen, having breakfast. End log. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I would have felt so bad if I let people die. Oh gosh. This is final. Decker says final progress report on Bell's firewall version 5.6. The system was unintentionally stress tested by two events in quick succession. A member of the network, Mrs. Best of Cherrywood Rest Home, was targeted by a death curse. The firewall defended her and sustained considerable damage. I investigated the source of the death curse and identified Mrs. Best's children and beneficiaries as the attackers. Did they just want her, like, money or inheritance or something? Oh, that's so gross. I've informed Mrs. Best of this to the extent that she can understand and will be taking the issue of unlicensed dark magic up with other community members on the forums. After the death curse, a powerful water/death based life devouring spirit attacked the protected network. There were no casualties. The firewall eliminated the threat, sustaining minimal damage. The firewall showed signs of learning new things outside of the originally programmed matter and motive. The firewall developed relationships with the people she protected. She developed the ability to dream. The firewall clearly underwent an awareness emergence. The firewall has clearly undergone awareness emergence. So since I'm thinking about her future, the only moral thing to do is involve her. Bells, what do you want to do now? It'd be funny now after all this to say to go full computer mode, but I want to become human, I think. Huh. Interesting. Human. Well, you've already done the hard part, life. I suppose what's left is just chassis design. As tempting as using pre-existing hardware is, we probably want to avoid anything necromantic. It tends to have repercussions. Let me get my tools. Robot body, robot body. Yes. The end. Oh, there's a lot of things I love about this game. One of the things that I think is very neat is that Decker's opposition to awareness emergence is based on the potential for it to cause instability in the system, right? In Bells and its operating functions. But once we have actually undergone, awareness emergence, it's debatable when exactly that occurs, but Decker isn't like, all right, well, shut her down, we gotta kill her. It maybe there is if we do more evil things, but he responds to our behavior and actions and immediately is like, all right, well, the only thing we can do here, that's now that she is clearly a sentient entity, the only reasonable thing to do is to involve her in her future. And I think that's very cool. I think I was planning on doing a couple playthroughs of this in a row to sort of get some stuff up before starting Open Sorcery C++. But I think I want to jump straight into Open Sorcery C++. So I will probably, on my next stream, I will probably start doing that. So I hope that everyone has enjoyed watching me play through Open Sorcery. I'm sure we'll come back to it and play through it some more, but I think I'm going to switch to C++. So in the meantime, I appreciate everybody for watching, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic night.